Okay, so Fred Hoiberg is out as the head coach of the Chicago Bulls. This one I kind of saw coming, probably more so than the Blackhawks letting Joel Quenneville go. I was really calling for Hoiberg's head, and I've called for it before. I called for his head after his first year when they missed the playoffs. I was calling for his head at the end of last year when they missed. So it wasn't the first time that I was calling for him to be fired. Even though he had a success in college at Iowa State, you got to remember college coaches just don't work in the pros. And I've said that more than once. So am I surprised that, he's out? No. You look at the Bulls, the start they've had, the problems they've had, really since he's been here. Defense is not very good, and or not only not very good, it's terrible. They haven't been able to stay healthy. That certainly isn't on him. When you factor Bobby Portis, Lowry Markin, and Chris Dunn, Denzel Valentine have all been hurt, and so you factor in that, and that leads to why you've started slow. Your team's lacking depth. That's really not on him. But the defense has always been poor under him, and the offense just isn't good enough to mask for that D. They're not the Golden State Warriors. We're okay. The Golden State Warriors, they can give up maybe 115, 120 points and still win the freaking game. The Bulls aren't good enough to do that. So, I'm not surprised he's out. I look back and say, they should have kept Tom Thibodeau. Well, Tom Thibodeau's downfall really was not his defense, but his offense couldn't do enough. He was defensive oriented, and that created problems with the offense. So this was kind of the Tom Thibodeau in reverse. But the only difference is his team was never good enough offensively or defensively. So it is what it is. Yeah. So let me know, who do you think should be the guy that replaces Hoiberg? I know they're naming one of their interim coaches right now, but I hope they look for somebody good. I hope they look for somebody that, is a balanced coach that's not offensive oriented or defensive oriented, but someone balanced. So just let me know in the comment section below, and talk to you guys again soon.